Good morning students. God bless you. Welcome to Maths class 9th standard. In this section we are going to see about the third chapter algebra. This is an important branch of mathematics. The father of algebra is Diogenes. Okay. Before start the exercise, so some definitions are having. So the first one is a variable. Variable is a symbol which has a various numerical value. It's called a variable. The same manner, the constant. A constant is a symbol which has a fixed numerical value is called a constant. This is various numerical value. This is fixed numerical value. That's all. Okay. Then the algebraic expression. The algebraic expression is the combination of constant and variable combined together help of algebraic operations. Okay, this is the algebraic expression. The example of variable is x, y, z, r and so on. The example of constant is 3, 4, 5. The numbers all are constants. Then example of algebraic expression. This is linear combination of constant and variables. So 2x plus 5. This is the one algebraic expression. Or 4x plus 4y plus 3. This is another one algebraic expression. Okay, it's the addition of operations. Okay, that's all. Then the coefficient. So any part of the terms of the variable is called the coefficient of the remaining term. Okay, so variable. Suppose 4x. The example is 4x is your term means the coefficient of x is the remaining part of the variable. So remaining part x is the variable. The variable remaining part is 4. So this is the coefficient of x. Suppose 2xy plus 4z. The question is what is the coefficient of x? The coefficient of x is except x, the remaining portion. The coefficient of x is 2y, the remaining part of the term. Okay. Then one more example. 5x y square plus 3y. Okay. What is the coefficient of y square? Y square coefficient is except the y square, the remaining terms. Coefficient of y squared is 5x. That's all. Have you understood the coefficient? Okay. The definition of polynomial is a polynomial is arithmetic expression consisting constant and variable that involves four fundamental operations and non-negative integers exponents of the variable is called a polynomial. That is the example of 4x square plus 5x. Both the power is plus. This is a algebraic expression. Okay, that's all. Then the degree of the polynomial. The degree of the polynomial is the highest power of the polynomial is called the degree of the polynomial. Here, consider the powers. This is 2. This is 1. Which one is the highest? The 2 is the highest. The degree of the polynomial is 2. Okay, have you understood? The highest power of the polynomial, highest power of the expression is the degree of the polynomial. That's all. Then types of the polynomial. Types of polynomial is based on terms and based on degree. So two categories. The first one based on terms. We have three types. The first one is a monomial, binomial and trinomial. Okay. So monomial, binomial and trinomial. What is monomial? So polynomial has only one term. The polynomial is called a monomial. Then the polynomial has two terms. The polynomial is a binomial. The similar, a polynomial has three terms. The polynomial is called a trinomial. The example of monomial is 4x. That's all. Or 4y, 6y. So any one. So only one terms. And the binomial example is 2 times 4x plus y. This is a 2 times. Or for 2 plus 3, sorry, 2x plus 3. This is a 2 times. This is a binomial x. This is binomial. This is monomial. So trinomial means 3 times. Okay. Of 4x plus 4y plus 4z. This is a 3 times. This is a trinomial example. Then based on degree, a polynomial has degree 1. The name of the polynomial is linear polynomial. This is a linear. So degree of the polynomial is 1. The polynomial is a linear. Then the quadratic. A polynomial of degree is 2. The polynomial is a quadratic polynomial. Quadratic polynomial. Then the polynomial of degree is 3. The polynomial is a cubic polynomial. Okay, that's all. This is the types of polynomial. Have you understood the definitions? Variable, constants. Okay, that's all. Okay, dear student, next the polynomial in one variable. So p of x equal to 4x cubed plus 2x square plus 3x plus 1. So here using only one variable. This is the polynomial in one variable. Okay. Then the standard form of a polynomial. The standard form of polynomial, we can write the polynomial p of x in descending and increasing powers of polynomial is called the standard form of polynomial. Okay. This way of writing is the standard form of the polynomial. Write with the descending and ascending powers of the polynomial. Suppose we have an example 2x plus 5x cubed plus 4x square plus 1. This is a given polynomial. What is the standard form of the given polynomial? The p of x is equal to. So descending order of powers. This is the highest power. So first we write 5x cubed plus 4x square is this. Then plus 2x plus 1. This is the descending order of the given polynomial. Or write in the increasing powers. P of x equal to 1 plus 2x plus 4x square plus 5x cubed. Or this way you write. This is also the standard form of the polynomial. Have you understood the standard form of the polynomial? In general, the polynomial is denoted by f of x, g of x, r of x, p of t, and q of z. Is all are the general notation of the polynomial. Okay, that's all the definition. Okay, dear students, exercise 3.1. The first question: which of the following expressions are polynomials? If not, give reason. So reason no need. So which are the polynomial or not? Okay, the solution. This is 1 by x square plus 3x minus 4 is equal to 1 by x square. So making the transformation we get x power minus 4 plus 3x minus 4. So now consider the powers. This is negative, this is plus 1. So the polynomial condition is non-negative integers, non-negative as well as integer exponents. That only the polynomial. This is the definition of polynomial. Non-negative integers exponents. Okay. This is negative exponents. So this is not a polynomial. Therefore, this is not a polynomial. The second question. This is x square, x minus 1. So multiplying inside x square into x cubed plus into minus minus x squared into 1 x squared. Comparing both the power is a positive exponents. So yes, this is a polynomial. It is a polynomial. That's all. Okay. Then the third question. 1 by x into x plus 1, which is equal to, multiplying inside, 1 into 1 by x into this term, 1 into x, x by x, plus 1 into 5, 5 divided by x. So x are cancelled, so 1 plus 5, this x transfer the numerator, we get x power minus 1. So negative exponents we get. So not a, it is not a polynomial. Have you understood the reason? Okay, the fourth one, 1 by x power minus 2 plus 1 by x power minus 1 plus 7, which is equal to, making the transformation we get x power minus 2, x power plus 2 plus the same manner x power plus 1 plus 7. So now we get positive exponents. Okay. Therefore, it is a polynomial. In this slide, we find out the answer of fifth and sixth. Okay. The fifth question is, directly consider x square, x and constants. Here don't need to compare the constant. This all constants are root values. Here no need to compare the constant values. So only compare the variables. So x squared x, this is a positive exponents. So it is a polynomial. Directly I can write it is polynomial. Then here m is the variable. So m square is m power minus 3. The sixth question. The sixth question is m square minus cube root of m plus 7m minus 10 is equal to m square minus cube root of m can be write m power 1 by 3, the radical type, plus 7m minus 10. Then comparing all the powers, this is 2, this is 1, but this is a fractional form. Okay, so we will need to the integer, non-negative integers. Integer is not in the form of fraction. Okay, so it is not a, therefore not a polynomial. The reason is the fractional exponents is not a polynomial. That's all the first question. Okay, dear students, the second question, write the coefficient of x squared and x in each of the following polynomials. And to write the coefficient of x squared and x. The solution, we have 5 subdivision. Here I am only do the first 2. Remaining 3 questions are work homework. Okay. The first question, 4 plus 2 by 5 x squared minus 3x. The question is the coefficient of x squared. The coefficient of x squared. So remaining terms of this variable is 2 by 5. That's all the answer. Then the coefficient, only consider x squared means x squared only consider. So here the coefficient of x. Coefficient of x is, this is the x. So coefficient of x is minus 3. Okay. Want to write with the sign. This is plus 2 by 5. There no need to write plus. But here coefficient of x is minus 3. So minus 3 want to write. Okay, that's all the first question answer. Then the second question. Coefficient of x squared. So the second question, coefficient of x squared is, this is the x squared term. So x squared is minus 2. Then coefficient of x is what? The coefficient of x is, consider the term, this is the x. So a coefficient of x is minus root sum. That's all the answer. Have you understood? These all are very simple. So do it only. Okay. The second question, remaining sums are your homework. Okay, dear students. Today's homework, book page number 83 and 87. Example 3.1. Okay. Then exercise 3.1. Question number 2, 3rd, 4th and 5th subdivision is your homework. example 3.1 is find the degree of the polynomial. So easily find out which one is the highest power of the polynomial. That is the degree of polynomial. Okay. So do it well. Thank you. God bless you.